There's some places that just seem to attract tragedy. And sometimes you find those places in really unexpected locations. I mean, sometimes it's a battlefield or a hospital, an old insane asylum, but sometimes it's just a normal college building. And that might be the case here at Candler Hall, here at the campus of the University of Georgia. Take a look at this view. This is beautiful. We're on the staircase here where a lot of people tell ghost stories here at Candler Hall. This building was built in 1902, and it was a dormitory for many years. But it took a break from that during the flu epidemic in 1918. It was actually an infirmary here, so who knows how many people suffered or died from that flu epidemic in 1918, just over 100 years ago from our current thing, which is requiring us to wear these when people are around. So on this staircase in particular, though, a lot of people have felt the presence of somebody walking past when they're all alone, just like I am right now. They'll be walking down the staircase, and they'll just feel like somebody whooshes past them when nobody's here. Now the students, when it was a dormitory, they would play bridge on one of the upper floors here in Candler Hall. And one of the students was taking a break, sitting on this staircase, just sitting here minding his own business. And he was reading a book, and he felt like somebody was standing over him. So he looked up, and he saw someone leaning over him, holding a dagger, and he was so terrified he passed out from it. His friends found him there. They thought he was dead because they couldn't get him to revive, but eventually he came to and told them what happened. But in the early days when this was a dormitory, in 1905, a student here was playing with a handgun and accidentally shot himself in the gut, bled to death slowly in his room. And the years after that, it was the site of a lot of violence between students. There was a rivalry between the people who lived here in Candler Hall. They called it Buckingham because we'll see the pillars out on the front of it. People said it looked like Buckingham Palace. But this rivalry, students would fight back and forth, but I mean, you could call it pranks, but it was pretty gnarly pranks. One of the other rival dorms came over here and broke all the windows here in Candler Hall. A student blew up part of this building when he was building a bomb. So not exactly a lightweight. Now let's see if we can get to that front exit here. Oh, this is a basement. Maybe we can't get out this way. Let's try.
Okay, you put that on there too. You can pull that up too. You put the wrappers up on there.
Okay. I thought there was an exit there. If we can't find the exit soon, you'll just have to imagine those pillars that lent this place the name of Buckingham. Okay, that's not a ghost again, that's just automatic door. We have technology that does that these days. So here's the back side. Yeah, it looks kind of like Buckingham. Back side of Candler Hall. You can see here, right here on the campus of UGA, University of Georgia, here in Athens, Georgia. Now I need to give credit where credit is due. Oh, it's hot. This book, a lot of that information and the stories that I told come from this book, Ghosts of Athens by Tracy Adkins. Really a fantastic book. Great research, a lot of great history about Athens, especially about this campus, University of Georgia. She's really done her homework. If you're interested in the ghost stories here in Athens, I really recommend this. So this is one of the many haunted buildings here on the campus of UGA. ranked one of the top 10 haunted colleges in the United States. Of course, I'm partial to my own alma mater, Point Loma Nazarene, but UGA's got a lot of history and a lot of ghosts.